I'm coming in hot. No. Should I just stay on what I'm on right now?
Stay on it. Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna stay on it because why not? Why not? Like y'all have like lived life in every capacity anyone could live it in. You live in like you've already done it. So let's just seal it properly. Seal it properly because you know what? He deserves it. You deserve it. Why not? Like I look at y'all and I'm like, they're so cute and so fly. Chrissy is so beautiful and so dope, and she holds you down, like down, down, down. Like this is a spirit talking through me right now. I'm just saying, like I saw you.
We here to talk. We here to talk. Now, you know the BET Awards happened. We could have a discussion about it. Really, it was a nice BET Awards. You know, I love the 106 & Park stage. I used to watch 106 & Park a lot, so I did enjoy that. I was the Terrence and Roxy era. Shout out Terrence and Roxy. So I did enjoy the awards. There wasn't really a lot to talk about. Tyler Perry's speech was a whole. We might have to have a conversation about Tyler Perry one of these days, because I ain't gonna cap. That nigga be doing the most. When he was over there telling the little story about, oh, you know, me and my son was walking on the beach. And I was walking around and my son was, he was doing this thing. He was jumping in my footsteps and then he almost fell and I caught him. He's like, look, Dad, I didn't leave no footsteps. I was walking in your footsteps. Like, like, yo, this nigga be chatting. It was cute. It was a nice story. I was like, oh, like, this nigga be chatting, though. That's my only thing with Tyler Perry. I fought with him. But this nigga be chatting. But we ain't even here to talk about it. So basically, it got to the point. I don't know if it was the after party of the awards. Basically, Jim Jones was talking to somebody. I don't know if someone was interviewing him or whatever have you. And then Ciara pulled him. Now, we all love Ciara. CC, you know, she with Russell Wilson. She doing her thing. I don't know if she pregnant again. She might be. I don't fucking know. Anyways. She came and she wanted to talk to Jim. She crashed his interview like, hey, listen, I just want to say this because I feel like it should be in my spirit. You and Chrissy should get married, blah, blah, blah. Y'all should do it. It'll help you, blah, 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 blah. Right? Now, again, I don't know the friendship level that Jim Jones and Ciara has. And it was, oh, Jim Jones, that nigga would have crashed the fuck out. We all know that. Now, with that being said, regardless of whatever rapport you and him have, or even if you had the best intentions in delivering that message, number one, you could have pulled him to the side and had that conversation. Not when he's having an interview. Even, like, bro, that's what I didn't understand. You could have pulled the nigga to the side. Y'all is rich enough and famous enough that, hey, even if you couldn't speak to him in that moment, you would know somebody who can get into contact with him and you could have a conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? And express this to him, you know, or tell somebody that knows him about whatever you're feeling about this to crash the interview. And number two, like, if you don't really know him well, for you just to walk up to a random motherfucker and say that is crazy. I don't give a fuck how famous you are, who you are. We all love Ciara, but like, that does not mean you could just say whatever the fuck you want to say. That was the only thing I was looking at, like, who the fuck is this? Right? Respectfully, we love Ciara, we love Russell Wilson, but who are you to judge on my relationship? We don't know what's going on with Jim Jones and his I wouldn't say girlfriend. I don't know exactly what they are, but the woman he's with or has dealings with, Chrissy, you know, with the whole love and hip hop shit, that's how I know about their little situation. But we don't know exactly what's going on with that situation. We don't know if they're working things out. They just, at this point, they're just like, we just gonna be together and F the mayor. We don't know exactly what's going on. And you doing that, especially on national television or whatever, because what motherfuckers going to do, they're going to take that, they're going to go find Chrissy on Instagram or wherever, send that to her. A lot of motherfuckers calling her ass. Now she's sitting over here like, what the fuck going on? Now she, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then what if that brings up some deep-seated issues that maybe she wants to get married. Now you bring up this whole fight between them that this wouldn't have happened if, yeah, bro, you could have had a regular conversation. That's what I didn't like about this situation. And as much as motherfuckers is famous and all that, whatever have you, and again, like I said, they could know each other. They could be very good friends. But say you could have pulled him to the side and be like, hey, yo, Jim, I just want to talk to you a little bit. Hey, there's been something on my spirit, especially when I watch you and Chrissy go through what you go through and y'all being together all these years. You should get married because of A, B, and C and whatever the fuck else she said. That is perfectly fine to have that conversation about. But even still, the fact you did that on national TV, it was just unnecessary and unwarranted. For what purpose was that for besides yourself? That was the only thing I didn't like about that situation, because I was just perplexed and confused, because I was like, why? Why say this? Why does this need to be said? And honestly, who cares? At the end of the day, sure, maybe motherfuckers are questioning, oh, why hasn't he married her? He's been with her a long time. Maybe they should get married, and blase, blase, blah. Perfectly fine to come to that assumption in the comfort of your own home. But it's different for you to go to a nigga while he's getting interviewed for whatever platform, break up the interview just to say that. Like, it makes no damn sense. Because do you not have no tact, or do you not have no coof? Because if it was the other way around and Jim Jones was saying that, like, hey, maybe you should marry Russell Wilson for blah, 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 niggas would look at Jim Jones like, what the fuck? Niggas ain't giving Ciara a real backlash for that. Niggas is just like, what the fuck was that for? Like, I don't know if she was drunk. I don't know what happened at the award show, but that was just crazy. If it's not liquid courage and just courage, then hey. But yeah, man, like, that was my only thing about that situation. Like, it was just like, for what? Hey, well, we'll see what happens with. I was just like, why? Like, it's just some shit like, hey, listen, as much as you could be friends with a motherfucker, you do have to get to the point in life that sometimes you just gotta mind your own business. And yes, you're happy you have your relationship with Russell. Y'all got some kids, blase, blase, blah. You, just because maybe, yes, you want him to get married because you feel like it will change his life, he'll be more happy, and yada, yada, yada. Perfectly fine. This could be a conversation you could put him to the side and have. This is not something you put him on blast on this platform that it's circulating. This did not need to happen. And that's why I'm looking at Ciara like, what are you doing? I don't care what positive intentions you had. This could have been done a whole different way. And that's my only thing that I found egregious with it. Because it's like, why? And also, if you is happy in your marriage, bro, doesn't mean every nigga's looking for that. And you have to learn that in your life. Bro, married, I understand marriage, you know, happy wife, happy life, and all that, and all this and that. Some motherfuckers are in the point of their lives where they're not looking for that. And some motherfuckers don't want that. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Hey, you gotta realize that, hey, every nigga marches to the beat of their own drum in the aspect of, bro, you got married, that's cool. Maybe he tried to go down that route and it didn't work. So now he just like, hey, whatever we is, it's calm. As long as me and you understand what it is, it's calm at the end of the day. Because Jim and her is the one in the relationship. And that's why I'm looking at Ciara like, hey, if you were that invested, you could put him to the side and had a positive conversation just between y'all. You going while he's having an interview and saying that shit, it might have not came off like that to her, but it looks a little clout chasey. Because why did you have to say that? Now every nigga's talking about that, sending that to her. Like, bro, it's unnecessary. But besides that, what do y'all think about this situation? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ did while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try to hit a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Slime Zoom. Peace, y'all else gang. Aye.